Galatians 5 indicates that some new Christians were advocating for circumcision, not necessarily as a means to fulfill the entire law, but as a separate requirement for salvation based on its connection to Abraham, the father of faith. Paul directly addresses this issue in Galatians, stating, "Notice it is I, Paul, who tells you that if you receive circumcision, as a supposed requirement of salvation, Christ will be of no benefit to you, for you will lack the faith in Christ that is necessary for salvation." He further emphasizes that by seeking justification through circumcision, these individuals are severing themselves from Christ and falling from grace, as they are placing their trust in a physical act, rather than in Christ's sacrifice. This situation highlights a subtle but significant shift in the way these new Christians were approaching righteousness. They were no longer simply trying to meticulously follow the Mosaic Law to earn God's favor. Instead, they were fixated on circumcision, not as part of the law given through Moses, but as a special covenant sign given to Abraham, who predated Moses. They seemed to believe that this connection to Abraham somehow granted them a special standing with God, even apart from faith in Christ. Paul firmly rejects this notion, arguing that neither circumcision nor uncircumcision holds any value in achieving righteousness. He reiterates that faith in Christ is the sole source of justification, and any attempt to add additional requirements, even one with historical and theological significance like circumcision, undermines the centrality of Christ's sacrifice. Paul's strong reaction to this issue, even expressing a wish that those who are troubling the Galatians would castrate themselves, demonstrates how serious he considered this deviation. He saw it as a dangerous distortion of the gospel message, a little leaven that could corrupt the entire church. By insisting on circumcision, these new Christians were essentially creating a new set of works-based criteria for salvation, replacing the Mosaic Law with a distorted understanding of Abraham's covenant. They were, in effect, exchanging one form of slavery for another, clinging to external rituals instead of embracing the true freedom found in Christ.